What's up, guys? I'm Sean. I'm here with my boy
Steve,
and we are the Real Ghost Guys, and we are back with the second part of the new Sam Colby video, investigating America's portal to hell.
Oh,
that's right. And if you guys missed out on the first part that we did, that was featuring Joe Rogan for about 2.5 minutes. And they also did a bit of a summon and kind of investigated one of Joe Rogan's comedy clubs. So if you guys haven't checked that out yet, we're not going to give you too much information about it. Go to the channel, check out the last video, and stay tuned for this one because I think it's going to be a good one.
yeah, definitely. I think this one's gonna provide a lot more action. Seeing as they're doing a place that has apparently a history behind it. I haven't heard of the place myself, so it's kind of interesting going into seeing a place that I've never heard of. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like you're doing the Conjuring house or the Lizzie Borden house, like stuff that I know. Like, this is going to be interesting. I'm going with a fresh, open mind, so I'm gonna definitely enjoy that part. Also, make sure, guys, if you haven't checked out Sam Colby's channel, we'll definitely link the link in the description. Make sure you go show them some love, follow their channel. If you guys enjoy what we do, make sure you also hit a follow on our channel, and make sure you guys like this video and shoot a comment on the bottom. Let us know what you guys thought about these videos of the Sam Colby series that we're doing. And if there's any other videos that you guys would like us to react to, just let us know on the bottom. We'll see if we can get to them as soon as possible.
Sure.
But yeah, I can't really give more information because I don't even know the location's name, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So
with that being said, we might as well just
go right
jump
into
right
it.
into it.
All right, let's do it.
Go.
Existence, and it actually has an alleged portal to hell in the basement.
This is probably going to be the most demonic place we've personally ever been to, so I'm scared.
I actually can't believe we're here right now. So our goal tonight is to figure out why this place is initially haunted and also compare it to what we found at Joe Rogan's comedy club. So let's get inside. Let's go!
I didn't tell you guys this, but I fully charged a second light here 30 minutes ago when we left the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Dead.
Already?
So I have to like go in and start charging right now.
No.
We just charged 2 full things. These are supposed to last hours.
I wonder how
I believe that
close
the reason Bobby Mackey's is haunted
place
is due to
is
the
with the
Licking
comedy
River
club,
behind the
you know what
club.
I mean?
It's one of the only rivers in the world that flows north. Along with that, the soil in the area is known to have a
technically, you'd
magnetic
think,
charge.
it
Bobby
gets
Mackey's
some
was
of the same
also built on a
spirits,
fault
too.
line. So among that, the
close
river, and the
proximity.
magnetic charge, it's said that the entire area has a magnetic field strong enough to lead to hallucinations.
Because of all of this, there are 40 spirits known to be in the club at all times, a lot of them being negative.
Right as you walk in.
This establishment is reported to be haunted. Management is not responsible and cannot be held liable for any actions of any ghost spirits on these premises. I've never walked into a building where it says, like, you can't sue them because of ghosts.
Dude, and then so many newspaper clippings of murder cases and hauntings.
You know why they came up with the sign, though? It's because somebody claimed that they got beat up by a ghost in the bathroom. And then sued Bobby Mackey for it.
Dude, it's already different from Mothership. Like, this is way different.
Dude, look! Oh my god! A vortex. There's literally like 4 vortexes right as we start.
That's not good.
Dude, that has a funky smell.
It has a little funk to it.
We're actually at Bobby Mackey's right now.
Is that Bobby right there?
Yeah, that's Bobby.
Wait, really? Let's go.
Mac Daddy himself.
Oh my god, 44 years? 45 years?
45.
They keep counting
You
up.
just scratch that off and it'll be a 6 soon.
What?
It's the LQ thing. Did you hear that?
Did you?
Down that way? The Latin what?
Dude, no.
Did you not hear that?
When everyone fell silent there for like 2 seconds, I thought something was over there, and then you heard that like footstep.
Already?
Is there somebody here?
The guides are here somewhere.
Where are the guides?
I don't know.
What is that area? Is this the pool
Jump
tables?
People have reported hearing footsteps, female voices, and have seen shadow figures walking around, especially on the first floor. And all of this happens around the pool tables called the creepy corner.
This is the part in the research that was like the creepy corner where there's supposed to be like shadow figures right next to the pool table.
And it starts off and we're all walking this way after hearing something?
Yeah, we gotta ride this bowl tonight.
It's $8 to ride it?
That's so unreasonable. What was that?
What?
The little knock?
Yeah.
Over in the corner?
Yeah, right in the corner. Don't go again. Right there. What the fuck is happening, guys? We just walked in.
Did anyone move? No.
There's so many knocks.
What is happening? We just walked in.
There's someone that wants to make themselves known. Can you knock or creak one more time? Did you hear that? That was over on the stage. I mean, I don't know.
I don't like this. Is already.
This is so weird. We're gonna do anything for the demons, okay? Even if it's cold.
Sam, speak for yourself.
Okay,
You're my
sorry.
guy.
Bobby Mackey's.
This is weird. Coming from Rogan's.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not a comedy club, so like it doesn't have the happy vibes. But what was? Yeah.
Is there someone over there?
We all heard that though.
Yes.
Dude, apparently shadow figures is the most common sighting. You'll see just shadows darting everywhere.
This has everything though. It's like shadows, things will scratch people, there's poltergeist activities, even like bar glasses flying everywhere.
I mean, below us is a literal portal to hell. Probably the most famous spot for hauntings in this country.
Should we start a tour then?
Let's do it.
Let's go see this place.
I'm Alex Reinzen. I give the tours during the weekdays, and I operate the pool on the weekend.
And you believe this place is super haunted?
I believe it.
All right, let's go check it out. This club was originally a whiskey distillery, but was closed in 1919 due to the Prohibition. Crime lords saw an opportunity to open speakeasies and gambling halls because at the time, mobsters controlled the town.
This used to be the casino back in the day, but it's the pool room now.
Back here we have what is called the creepy corner. So a lot of psychics have come through and they said that this is actually a portal to another world.
Right here?
Right over here.
Yeah, I was back.
So you're gonna see obviously orbs, mist, shadow figures. You'll actually have the building shake every once in a while. It's not from vehicles driving by, but it feels like that. Yeah, it feels like my fat ass jumping, doesn't it? So anywho,
What about things like footsteps or not?
definitely.
shake when he
So
jumped.
I've been actually walking back here before.
Oh my god.
You gotta move from there.
I know, god damn it.
I was given a tour one time, and I had an orb float from this table to the pool table, and then I heard the footsteps walk right by me, and I was like, okay. Laura, she's actually seen a man standing at the end of the pool table here. He was wearing a jean cut and a red shirt, and that he had long hair, but he was standing just like this, looking down towards the bar area.
Dude, okay, that's so weird. Because when we walked in here, we had no clue where anything was.
Yeah.
And right away, our attention was drawn to here. We get in here and we heard movement from this corner.
Yeah.
That's the corner.
That's the creepy corner.
So finally, Bobby Mackey came across this club. He felt this calling, almost like he was drawn to the building.
Which is weird because Joe Rogan felt the same feeling towards his club.
So Bobby bought this club and turned it into a music venue in 1978, which he still performs at to this day. And pretty much since the day he walked in, paranormal activity started. Unfortunately, this story may come to an end because after our investigation, Bobby plans to make some renovations and possibly demolish the building.
Obviously, we have main stage. This is where Bobby performs every Friday and Saturday night. Now, a lot of people, when they take pictures of the stage, they'll get orbs and they'll get mists. Sometimes those mists look like faces. And other things that'll happen is the doorway on stage right or left, people will see an apparition either poking its head out or it'll do like a side step. I really don't like being back behind that stage. It's just, I always relate back to it being like being in mom and dad's bedroom close to Christmas time and you're finding the presents, you know, and you know they're gonna be home in about 5 minutes. That's exactly how it feels. You're like, get in and get the hell out. So it's really uncomfortable. One of my last tours, actually a couple weeks ago, I was standing here talking to him. There was a bit of light from the bar shining on this chair, and I noticed a shadow moving on it. And I was like, wait a minute. And I stopped my whole tour mid-sentence, and I watched the shadow move towards me, and I was like, oh, hold on.
Whoa.
That was the heater. That was the heater.
Okay.
You're good. But anyway, it moved towards me. I walked over to see if there was any cars in the parking lot that might have, you know, shined the lights in. Nothing. Well, I came walking down. Yeah, that's what I can turn that off for y'all if y'all like. We just got to make sure we turn it back on. Something had walked down the bar towards us.
All the haunted stories here at Bobby Mackey's have a singular origin point. Carl Lawson. Carl worked at the Bloody Bucket and became a manager at Bobby Mackey's. He even lived in the upstairs apartment for decades. As soon as Carl moved in, he started experiencing paranormal activity almost immediately, ranging from smelling perfumes to levitation and demonic possession. Carl would describe glasses flying across the room, full body apparitions, as well as cold hands choking him and throwing him to the ground.
After all of this, Carl's mental health rapidly declined, so they called a reverend who deemed him to be demonically possessed. And it got so bad that in 1993, they actually performed an exorcism on Carl for 6 hours in the kitchen area. What makes this even crazier for us specifically is that these demonic entities called themselves Charlie and Sam. The demons would force Carl to scream, "This body is mine," that they had a right to be there because they have existed for 6,000 years.
I'm gonna help Carl to live a life of peace. Carl's not worth... Yes, he is. He's not worth the lives it can cause. Now leave him alone. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him.
This right here used to be the kitchen back in the day. This is where Carl supposedly had his exorcism performed.
Oh, right here. Wait, what? Right here?
Do you personally believe he was demonically possessed?
I don't know. You know, maybe. Definitely had some negative things happen to me, so. A lot of stuff that'll happen back here is chairs will move. You'll hear footsteps.
Dude, we were already hearing footsteps.
A lot of times for me, what'll happen is I'll stand on the dance floor and I'll look back and I'll actually see shadow figures walking back and forth.
That is weird.
In front of the windows.
Already has been happening to us.
And we were looking in that direction.
Yeah.
We're standing right where he said.
One time, Carl saw a spirit over by the bar, leading him to fall on this cactus decoration, and when it broke, thousands of spiders came out and crawled all over his body. He ran and jumped into the river behind Bobby Mackey's, but when he emerged, there were no spiders. So was it a dream? Was it a possession? We don't know. He even had a story where a spirit tried to drown him in his own bathtub.
What's crazy is there's only been like 2 places where a demonic entity has actually tried to kill somebody, like the Bell Witch Cave and the Conjure. And now here, shit.
You go down to the basement, you have to go outside.
Oh God! What we're about to experience
There's been
might
more
be
places
one
than
of the
this,
most
too.
demonic places in the entire
say the
world. And we're just gonna
Annabelle
waltz
house
in
was
there like nothing?
Could this be Conjuring level?
I think so. From the demonic possessions, poltergeist activity, all the negativity.
All the stories we've heard our whole lives, to be walking in right now is so unreal.
Many believe that the source of all the negative activity here is due to the portal to hell in the basement.
The negative activity is mainly trickster spirits who target solo investigators rather than groups.
Physical interactions here are extremely common, where visitors have been pushed, have had their hair pulled, and have even experienced harsh scratches. Many religious artifacts, including cross necklaces, are targeted, leading a lot of people to believe this place is demonic.
It's too bad he's tearing it down. I'd love to go there.
Are you kidding me?
Not at all, actually. Give me just a second here. Let me call Matt.
Oh shoot!
Wow. What? No way.
That's not a sign to get out.
That's just how run down this place really is.
Yeah.
Because I think they're about to demolish it, right?
They are about to demolish it. This might be one of the last investigations here.
But wouldn't that like piss off the spirits? 100%.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go shut the water main off real quick.
Ugh, fuck.
What omen is that?
I don't know. I'm feeling weird though. Oh God!
That day to where the hate is.
Oh, no, not the dude.
Hate is.
What is happening?
Down here, it has a different vibe than up.
100%.
Way different down here.
I'm gonna consider that like strike one. If we get 2 more obvious signs.
Was that not strike 2 right there?
Yeah,
Did you
like
see what happened?
something malfunctioned.
This
and
pipe started bursting too.
Wait, where'd it go? Just so lonely.
Backed it all the way out.
it's not working.
Dude, there's a big possibility we might not be able to film down here. Why? It
It's just getting worse.
Oh my god!
Wait, and another one over there. Wait, this thing is going down.
I don't know if we should stand
This
down
is
here.
crazy. What the fuck is happening?
3 strikes, guys. I'm fucking out of it.
Oh my God, this pipe just burst too. 1, 2, 3 pipes. It's like it's mocking us already.
Let's go make sure he knows about this.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna actually stop right here because I don't like hanging out in this room. So this is what I call the green room. Supposedly there's something in there that just doesn't like people being in there. There's a sink here that was up in the kitchen, and that's the one that filled with blood when Janet Mackey was being shoved into it.
Bobby Mackey's wife, Janet, was pushed up into a sink, and when she looked down in it, it was full of blood. She obviously panicked and ran away, but when she came back, all of the blood in the sink had disappeared.
I've actually heard chains being drugged through here. Once where I had a lady bring
crazy.
me up
I've heard
Oculus,
about
it
this
said
too.
mother next to be killed. And there was a lady that was 4 months pregnant on my tour.
Do you think there is a little bit of a possibility that entity could have done all of this to steer us out of here?
It's done physical harm to people. It's scratched my wife before.
What?
Yeah, it scratched my wife. She had 3 scratches going down.
Oh my god.
Seeing people being scratched, possessed. Where do you think the evil comes from here?
I mean, I know there's a lot of rumors about the well being used for satanic rituals and things like that. So I have no clue.
We know that there was kind of some mob activity here too. Do you think that has something to do with it? All the negative energy?
Very well believe it could be.
In 1943, a man named Buck Brady bought this building and named it the Primrose Country Club Casino. The Primrose started cutting into local mob profits, and since Brady refused to sell the building, a mob man named Red was sent to pressure him.
Well, they saw this place after the casino opened up and how much money it was bringing in, and they wanted a slice of the pie. Buck didn't want to turn it over. Eventually, they started sending threats. Buck got tired of it. He ended up shooting a mobster by the name of Red Masterson, who did live, and when they went to trial, you know, everything was thrown out. Well, the mob approached him again, and they're like, look, you're gonna hand it over, or we're just gonna kill you. And so he handed it over.
In 1947, the building was left to the mob's control, which they opened as the Latin Quarter. This is where the club turned extremely violent. You can even see bullet holes in the wall.
It became the Latin Quarters, and that's when it was mob run. They were getting a lot of money from people that would win big, and they're like, all right, now we want our cut. And if they didn't comply, you know, they would do what the mob does.
There was a cell in the basement for those who couldn't pay their debts, and gambling cheaters were sent down there to be tortured in the dark. The tunnel beneath the casino was used to secretly transport alcohol to the club, but delivery men admitted later on that the mob would actually use these tunnels to get rid of barrels of concrete and throw them into the river.
Yeah, there was definitely some murders happening in this basement.
On February 1st, 1896, the headless body of a 22-year-old woman was found about 2 miles from Bobby Mackey's. Pearl Bryan had gone to go see her secret lover, Scott Jackson, but he found out that she was 5 months pregnant. Scott was enraged, so he teamed up with his roommate Alonzo Walling to help him induce a miscarriage. But after the official surgery failed, they attempted to do it themselves, but were unsuccessful. At this point, Pearl was barely clinging on to life, so they panicked and decapitated her in the woods.
Also, legend has it that Scott and Alonzo took Pearl's head and used it in a satanic ritual where they took it down to the basement of Bobby Mackey's and threw it down the well, but none of this is proven.
Both Scott and Alonzo were sentenced to a hanging. Due to the lack of rope, neither of their necks broke, so they slowly suffocated to death.
Thrashing and yelling and kicking around until the sores left their body.
This is the portal to hell right over here.
It's not as deep as I imagined.
So it is capped off. That's because we do have the Licking River right behind us. Once it hits to a certain point, it'll actually come up and it'll flood. I've had a lot of stuff happen here. I've been grabbed in this room. I've had countless people scratched in this room. We've had things get thrown from the jail cell there.
That's the cell?
The weirdest vibes over there. I was like staring at it the whole time you were talking.
So yeah, we've had things thrown from there, as well as shadow figures that like to come out, as well as, you know, sneak in.
Not it. Oh!
Wrong game.
This right here is the stairway to nowhere. They would have a trap door up there, and this led to the main office. You'll hear footsteps that typically stop right here in the threshold. You'll see white mists, you'll see black masses, things like that. I always get asked, you know, does anybody run out and scream and freak out? I'm like, all the fucking time. And I had one lady just going through, she was having a good time, laughing with the jokes, taking pictures, and she came in here, and I'm standing here talking, and she just breaks down, starts crying, and runs away. At the end of the night, she came up and she was apologizing. I'm like, man, please, I get it. And she goes, well, do you mind going through some pictures with me? She showed me a picture of me standing here, and you see something laying long ways like this. You can make out the body figure. It looked like it had 2 cat ear horns, but it had 2 yellow eyes.
Oh my god.
That sounds evil.
Other than this, the 3 haunted spots in the basement include the dressing room, the holding cell, and the room of faces.
There's extreme demonic activity in these rooms, where feelings of panic, scratches, and burning sensations occur.
Right back into here to what we call the room of faces. What we have here looks like to be a demon looking up at the ceiling screaming. You can actually see eye, nostrils, mouth wide open, some fangs. I call this one the Grim Reaper. You can see the skeletal face, the hood, cloak, arm sticking out, maybe the scythe. You also have the lady laying in bed here. You can see her dark hair resting on a white pillow, her head, her neck. It looks like she's either wearing a scarf or her hair straightened over, her arm dangling down.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
George W. Bush. Because it kind of looks like old W. You all have seen a picture of Pearl Bryan. This right here, to me, looks like her. You can actually see her chin, her mouth, her nose, eyes, and she had real poofy hair right up top.
Oh.
Whoa.
Weird.
Do you think Pearl haunts here?
I've heard stories that she does.
What about Johanna?
I think there is definitely a spirit here that could be Johanna.
What does that mean?
You get a lot of people who talk about the rose-scented perfume and how...
What was that?
Was that down here?
That sounded
down here. Unless it was up there.
I thought it was down here.
It sounded like
It sounded like it was actually down here. Not
I heard that. I thought it was.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Do you think, because like Bobby Mackey's is gonna tear this down, like
There's
renovate
water
completely,
leaking.
do you think that could like spark the hauntings because they know there's about to be change?
When the talk that they were supposedly going to tear down, when that started, it got pretty wild here. You know, a lot of things were happening. I would be in this room. At one point, I had something come over when I asked who was here, and it went, the devil. And then all of a sudden, in the back over here in the corner, you just heard a low growl. I have a friend down here I call my smart-ass friend, or I also call him Peeves from Harry Potter. For the longest time, he was my smart-ass friend because he gave me a lot of yups, maybes, and nopes. Until I was like, all right, I'm going to give you a name. It's Peeves. And he said, no, Sheriff. And I said, okay, Sheriff Peeves. And he was like, no, Sheriff.
Wow.
The sheriff that got this place shut down is still here making sure that shit's going straight and narrow, right? But you see that we also have toys.
Yeah.
This is because we do have children's spirits that haunt the place. It could be from anybody that lived up and down the road here.
Taking the form of a little girl to make you be more accepting to talking to this thing.
Exactly.
And letting
What is that
going on?
Something is literally moving over there.
You hear it?
Yeah. No, it's
happening.
It's still.
That's up.
It was definitely back there.
One of the most famous spirits here is Johanna Jewel, and her story originates with Carl Lawson as well. The story goes that Carl was awoken by a young girl spirit who told him to go dig a hole in the basement. He took a pickaxe and ended up discovering the 1860s distillery well, along with a bunch of handwritten notes. One of the notes said, "My name is Johanna, and I beg you to help me. I'm a prisoner of hell. Go search the spotlight room." And when Carl went to go search this spotlight room, he found a journal that described the entire life of Johanna.
She was a dancer during the Latin Quarter era and fell in love with a man named Robert Randall. Both Johanna and Robert are known to haunt the club today. Now, her journal was transcribed, but the original was accidentally burnt in a fire, so we actually don't know how much of her story is true. The Latin Quarter dressing rooms are still in the basement today, and this is where Johanna manifests with the smell of roses and the touch on the elbow.
So this right here is Johanna's dressing room. We do get a lot of activity in here as far as the perfume scent. Chairs will move, hair gets touched. We had one person catch an apparition of a man hanging from the rafters. That's how they believe Robert Randall was killed, Johanna's lover.
How do you explain the footprints on the wall?
They run wild when we're not here. No, it's just where somebody wild.
So casually.
But yeah, definitely pictures in here. I actually had somebody take a picture of me one time waiting in the doorway, and there was a man standing with his arm around me. You can see he was wearing a flannel shirt, blue jeans, and boots.
Do you hear that? What the fuck is that?
Out there.
That's not
me. Something moved out there.
Yeah, no, I was hearing that.
What'd you hear?
Wish you would have brought
Just
that
like,
picture. I'd like
once
to see
again,
it.
like something like we're running.
Yeah.
That scared the crap out of me.
What'd you just say?
I saw a shadow like walk by back towards the dressing rooms.
No. Oh, wait, with the light is still on over there.
Just heard a noise like right there.
I turned back to look, and something had caught my eye back there.
Time to do this by ourselves now.
Let's go.
I gotta say, so
Here,
far this
obviously, we
one's
have
way better
bathrooms.
than
We have a lot of
Joe
people that say that the trash can's been thrown at them and things like that.
What?
Inside of there.
What happened?
Literally, we're walking from inside the bathroom, and then from right here, we just hear.
What?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Not even a slight.
Dude, there's nothing even over here.
What the fuck was that? Was that?
That was it again.
What was that? That literally just happened in front. That
Yeah.
literally just
But,
happened
like,
in front of our eyes.
What is happening?
Dude, I thought it was this, like, just being loose.
Solid.
Something.
Okay.
Is that what we heard downstairs? Because downstairs is like.
Yeah, it was like this.
Exactly like that. It was exactly like
That's literally what just happened in front of us.
I heard that right when
We were all in the like gift shop area. No one was out here. You guys are both in here.
Yo, that's
In
not
there,
cool.
doing our business.
Yeah, doing our
walking
thing.
out, joking around, and then all of a sudden just appear and have it on the wall.
Like that.
Oh my god, guys!
Terrifying. What the hell?
Dude, he said he doesn't experience much down here, and we get it after like 5 minutes.
I was gonna say, we haven't even started anything.
No. Dude, that's so freaky though.
Oh.
What the hell?
What? Okay, I don't.
we need to
Okay.
go pee here.
I know.
Feel safe.
Do you want to pee with me, Dakota?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's
So yeah, use the buddy system tonight, boys. That wasn't you.
Is it? Okay, hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait, yeah,
Walk the
walk.
hallway.
What the fuck was that?
Let me just walk the hallway.
No shot.
No.
Wait, I'm gonna try something real quick. Dude,
No!
what's happening? What? Dude, what?
3 times now.
That scared me.
I for sure thought it was gonna be just from us walking, like it would do something, but no.
No. Yes, exactly. Like that.
Colby, we're trying to get an experiment done.
Like something's fucking with us already.
And the pipes burst downstairs? Like, what?
What is happening?
We literally just got left alone and okay.
We didn't hear many noises at Joe Rogan. It's like it's a lot of like device stuff, but now we've already heard noises down there when we first walked in.
Seen shadow figures, everything.
Guys, I think we can, you know.
We can confirm it.
I think
The place is haunted.
the place is haunted. I think we confirm.
But we gotta figure out why.
All right, now we have Bobby Mackey's here to ourselves. Everyone has exited the building. We got the envoy meter goes back yes or no, and then if a spirit were to touch or physically interact with this, it will go off.
We also got to keep an eye out over there because apparently Carl was seen sitting right there, peeking his head around the corner. Behind this corner is where the creepy corner is. And we heard footsteps already.
We've already been hearing so much tonight, dude.
So much.
This is like a good central area to just kind of see where it takes us.
Just as a general thing, if there's anybody here at Bobby Mackey's that wants to talk to us tonight, please make yourself known. Come up and touch this little green light. We'll know you're here.
It's definitely spiking.
Thank you. Is anybody here that wants to talk to us?
Yes.
You can give us any other sign as well. Tap or any of those creaks that you were doing earlier. We want to know you're here. There's definitely something.
I swear I keep hearing like little footsteps back there.
If you can hear our voices, can you come a little closer to us?
Can you tell us yes or no if there's something evil here?
Alright guys, so we are in the creepy...
Which, by the way, sorry to interrupt you. That's going on.
Red?
Solid, staying solid.
Go closer to this corner.
Yo, dude, that's weird.
Because there's no like electrical anything in that corner there. Are you standing right there? Are you standing in front of us?
If you are, could you go tap this device right here? It said no while it did it.
So is it trying to trick us in a sense?
We heard a bunch of knocks and footsteps over here earlier. Was that you? If so, could you make those noises happen again or go and let us know on this device? Did you hear that? That's the door shaking.
Really?
Right after I
A
asked.
lot of things have been happening in threes.
Isn't that mocking the Holy Trinity?
Yes, it is.
3.
Oh!
It's like
It was this exit.
Was that Carl's apartment?
Oh, wait,
Right there, right in
It's
there.
right
I
through
don't know
that
which
hallway.
door.
Well, that was right after I asked, too.
Are there multiple spirits right here? Can you give us a yes or no? There are more than one of you.
Yes.
Is there more than 10 spirits here in this building?
What was
What
that?
was that? That was a voice.
No.
Okay.
Less than 10, but there are multiple.
Can you tell us yes or no if we'll be dealing with something evil tonight?
Dude,
What?
that light by the bar just turned off and on.
What? Which one? Which one?
Flickered. The one to the right.
That's right where we just heard that.
Was that a sign? Again, our question is if there's anything evil here with us tonight.
Could you make that light flicker or make that noise happen again over there? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
What'd you just ask?
Eat something evil. Also noting that this has been on
That's just
3.
solid.
And there's no electrical.
They turned off everything.
Okay, again, what was that?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was like a shuffle.
Is there someone over there?
We're gonna be here all night. How do you feel about that? Are you okay with us being here all night?
Yeah, do you like that we're here?
That was a little girl's voice. That was a girl's
That was
voice.
a voice.
Dude, I'm not trying to freak you out, but I thought
No.
No, was it not a little girl? It said Sam.
Did anybody else hear
I heard just a little girl voice, but I didn't hear what it said.
There's no one outside. There's no one inside with us.
We're just trying to figure out who is with us. You said there's multiple of you. Yes.
Yes.
We just want to know, do you like that we're here? Do you enjoy company?
Do you want us to leave? Do you not enjoy our company? Yes.
Would you be more comfortable if there was just one of us tonight? Are you intimidated by crowds?
Look at everybody like
somewhere alone tonight.
maybe
by
you could
himself.
stay here
That's
by
Sam right
yourself,
there.
then, buddy.
Would you like that? Would you like that if he was alone?
What said your name?
Oh.
Damn.
I don't like going alone when there's
Like the
little
pan.
girl spirits that might be fucking demons.
Might not be the location to go alone anywhere.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Are the spirits that we've been talking to comfortable with us inviting a few more spirits in? We just want to get the story straight of Bobby Mackey's.
Yes, that's
All right,
good.
guys. We have like a ritual.
You want to do the ritual?
Same ritual we did over at Joe's.
Worked last time.
Worked last time.
I'm scared though, because it worked at Joe's.
It said no. Well, we're doing it anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
It's creepy though, because it worked well at Joe's, and that place is very lightly haunted. This place is insanely haunted.
Before we get into the ritual, which is going to be terrifying, if you guys want to see the behind the scenes and other stupid stuff that we are doing on these trips, go to exploreclub.com for all exclusive content. Link down below.
We're all naked on there, all of us.
Let's see this naked. I have an anonymous account in the club, and
It's hot.
it's hot.
It's hot.
Worth it!
Why is the phone ringing?
Yeah, why is the phone ringing right now?
Didn't you say everything was like off?
Yeah, and there's no one here.
Wait,
Wait, hold on.
is that in Carl's room?
Is that in Carl's room?
Wait, where's that coming from?
It is.
It's in Carl's room?
What the?
Let's see if there's a message.
Dude.
Dude, they got us. What?
What the hell was that, dude?
Okay, but we're not even allowed to go in there.
No one is allowed to go in there.
Dude, that would give me the freaking shit.
Yeah, that was out of nowhere.
Wasn't it earlier we were saying that we were hearing footsteps near his room or his room,
yeah.
and now
This
we're
door.
hearing this? We're getting led towards this area that we're not even supposed to be in.
Almost up there.
Who calls this place at midnight?
What's going on?
Where is it? Where is it?
Over here.
Where'd you put it?
Where is it?
Wait, where'd it go?
Where is it?
Dude, no joke.
Where is it?
I put it.
Where did you put it?
I put it right here. It was on this ledge.
Yo, Colby, as soon as you walked into the bathroom, the music box started going off in here, in this other room. And then we have no idea
No
where the
music
fuck
box.
it is. And there's no one else in this entire place.
What the sound came from here?
Are you sure you didn't pack it up?
Oh, dude, I literally left it here after, like, I haven't came back since.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Where the fuck is it?
Where is
Where
it
is the music
actually?
box? We've had 2 interruptions now trying to set up this ritual. The phone and now the music
$400
box that's somehow
down
gone.
the drain. That's fucked up.
We got
Definitely
a lot of the
more
names
along
written
the
down
lines
of the
of
people
the
that haunt this place.
classic
Let's burn it and
videos
put it in the
that
jar.
we've
Earlier
recorded.
tonight, we went to the Licking River, which flows north and could be possibly the reason why this place is haunted. And we grabbed some water right here. Wait, guys, wasn't it an empty fucking jar before?
Yeah, and then you poured the water in to let it not burn anymore.
Correct.
Should we go empty the other jar?
No. Let's go pour this back
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the other
River.
jar. The river. And we'll do this all over again. This will come into play later.
One cover to code. Oh.
I'm out here.
Should we kiss our friend Dakota?
Okay, so you'll be the jar holder opener.
All right, we are out in the front, summoning all the spirits that have to do with Bobby Mackey and all the possible deaths that have to do with the history.
We're inviting all these spirits on this piece of paper to come join us tonight. All right. So,
doing it again.
It seemed like there was
it worked last time.
So all the names are on fire.
All right, calling all spirits.
That looks fucking terrifying. Now let's summon them inside. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We're summoning all the spirits here at Bobby Mackey's to come communicate with us tonight, starting with you, Pearl Brian, Pearl Brian, Pearl Brian,
Johanna Jewel, Johanna
Buck Brady. Buck Brady.
Jackson.
Scott
Robert Randall, Robert Randall.
Let's go set up the experiment, see if it worked.
Okay.
Alright, this is one of the most demonic places we've ever been, and I just want to make sure this whole thing works. A lot of people say Johanna is not actually a real person, not a real spirit, and the things that impersonate her might not be a human spirit. So I want to test that theory by doing this ritual one more time, and no better place to do it than right outside the basement. We have one piece of paper, and it just says Johanna Jewel. I'm going to invite whatever spirit is trying to mask itself as Johanna Jewel to come here and make yourself known tonight. The spirit of Johanna, or whatever inhuman spirit, show yourself tonight. Johanna Jewel, Johanna Jewel, Johanna Jewel. Alright guys, this is the door to Carl's. This leads to the staircase upstairs in the spotlight room. The spotlight room is the location that Carl found the rest of Johanna's journal. Whether it's real or not, that would be where her spirit is. I'm gonna leave this jar with the ritual water here, as well as a static box and a camera, and I'm gonna get back to the other guys. Are we ready?
What?
Are you ready?
Huh?
This is right where Carl Lawson was trying to be exorcised.
Like the video you saw, the possession, he's sitting here and the priest is there.
That's terrifying. You are going under right here doing the Gansfield experiment for the second time ever in one video. I just think this is the coolest looking experiment we've ever seen. Oh, yeah!
Oh,
this
my
looks
God.
actually insane.
Oh, yeah, that's not falling out.
Here we go.
Nice.
That looks good.
Oh, that's bright as fuck.
Oh! This
You want me to
is
turn that on for you?
I only see red.
Is there someone here with us?
No.
So you weren't here earlier. Is that correct?
It was the back of something? Okay. Motherfucker.
So you don't like us here? Is that what we're getting?
Dang. Well,
with the fire?
The fire.
Oh, yeah.
The burned.
Oh, yeah. Burning of the names.
We wrote down a bunch of names in this jar. Can you maybe tell us your name?
They're repenting.
Oh God. Are we talking about the spirits that are here?
What are they repenting over?
They are moving backwards.
Can you give us a number?
Out.
Are we talking to someone whose name is in that jar?
Deranged.
You talking about one of the people that was possessed here?
Ghost.
Can you confirm?
Portal on the floor.
I was just gonna ask. I was literally just gonna ask about the portal. Can you confirm that there's a portal to hell?
Oh my
Dude,
God.
I was gonna say like coming out of. Talking
on YouTube.
I mean, this is for YouTube. Do you know what that is?
On YouTube. Camera.
Oh my God, yes, it does. Wait.
I'll find you.
Is there more spirits here than just the ones that we brought in?
Religion.
Religion.
Yes.
People who come here with
Trying to become famous.
crosses get attacked.
Aren't you guys wearing crosses?
Dude, you got 3 more in.
What?
3 more than we originally had?
Yeah.
It's been
threes.
It's been
Threes again.
3 more spirits than the original names on.
He shouldn't do that.
You have something against religion?
If you...
What?
Warning.
This is starting to get dark.
How come none of the exorcisms done here have worked out? They haven't.
We drowned down here.
What the fuck? Wait, can you confirm if you died here?
Thank you. Not here.
Okay, not here.
I'm broken.
Oh,
down there.
The head decapitated. She's broken.
And she didn't die here. She got killed somewhere else. Is this Pearl Bryan? Can you confirm this is Pearl Bryan?
A lady.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's me.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Wait, so we're talking to Pearl Bryant. I can't wait. Okay, I cannot talk at all with this going on, but I'm starting to see some weird shit.
What are you seeing?
What are you seeing? For a second, there was just like it almost looked like smoke or something was going like around my eyes. Were your hands like right here at all?
No.
It looked like this. Little shadows passing by my eyes.
Everything is making sense, so keep going, and if you see anything more, just let us know.
Yeah. Okay.
Who possessed Carl? Was Carl actually possessed by a demon?
Story.
Is it not true?
What was affecting him?
I could tell you even more.
Are you the thing that was possessing Carl?
Maybe.
That's not good.
That's not important.
That's not important.
What the fuck? There's more?
You're a fool.
The thing, dude, the thing, you know, the thing that was supposed to be a demon. Are we talking directly to a fucking demon? That's
Give me, and then they're filming.
It's like they can see us.
Yeah.
This is definitely an intelligent spirit.
You don't
Music box.
What?
Maybe it was the one fucking with the music box?
Tonight.
What's gonna happen tonight?
Is that a warning?
Be careful.
Dude. Tonight, be careful. Fuck.
Okay,
dude.
this is not good.
Oh my
Something.
God.
Are you gonna hurt one of us?
All right, guys, that image is back a little bit. I'm gonna try to explain it, but I can't hear myself talk at all. It's again like a smoky visual where it's not solid objects. It's just hazy, smoky.
Like a fire?
Man, it looks like right in the center of the ping pong balls, there's like a dark circle that's just emerging.
Like a.
And then the smoke around it is just getting bigger and bigger, and the hole is slowly getting bigger.
I just what the fuck just happened? I've never.
What is your hearing?
I don't know.
400?
I heard like a crumple or whatever like that, and almost like pressure in my ear.
I looked over at you.
Weirdest thing in the world.
Like you were in pain.
Yeah, no, it
was me.
So
It was me.
oh my God.
From the woods.
From the woods.
What happened in the woods?
We were there.
Who was there? Who's affecting Sam right now? Did you just touch him?
Did you just touch me on my ear?
It happens.
What are you trying to do right now?
Do you guys smell cigarettes?
No.
Is that?
I just got a whiff of like cigarette smoke right now.
No.
I don't smell it.
Heat wave. Never. They killed me.
They killed me. They.
Who's they?
Scott or Alonzo killed Pearl. The one we're talking about.
Poker?
They killed me.
Yeah.
Poker.
Little girl.
Do you know if there's a demonic energy in the basement, Pearl?
Leave immediately.
No way.
Let's get him out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You ready, man?
I'm ready.
Time to get scary.
Just look out for rocks. I heard they get thrown at people.
Good luck. See ya.
Hello? I just heard a footstep over there. That's Joanna's room, and this is the green room. He literally says he doesn't even want to stand in this room usually. There was 2 knocks above me.
I don't hear him screaming or anything.
Hopefully he's doing all right.
Is it wrong that I hope he gets a demon? I just think it'd be really cool.
Alright, I'm gonna come into the room with the portal. If there's anyone here, I'm alone. I've heard that is the best way to get your attention. Feel free to say hi. Now it's pitch black. There's the cell. If you want to show yourself, I'm right here. They say right here is a portal to hell. If that's true, make a sound. Johanna, are you in here? We're about to do our final investigation. If you can make yourself known, tell us your story. We want to understand why this place is known to be one of the most demonic locations in the entire United States. We welcome you to tell your... What the fuck was that?
Yeah?
Yo!
That was like 5 minutes.
There was a lot of noises, I'll tell you that, but I think we're ready.
We got a bunch of trigger objects here. Roses, flowers for Johanna.
Cigarettes too? Did she? Wait, I smelled a cigarette. Is that a manifestation of hers?
Probably, yeah.
Let's see if she's here.
Is there anybody over there? Johanna? If you want, at any point tonight, you can show us that you're here by walking in front of this little box, and it will do that.
We also have the obelisk right here. If you want to come up and talk to it, you can come choose any word from the dictionary and we'll be able to understand what you're trying to say.
And finally, the REM pod.
After being in this planet.
If you want, you can also come up to this little red light, shoots out a little... Ooh!
Immediately.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, thank you. Perfect, Johanna, if that's you, can you just give us one more confirmation? Oh my god.
In the pitch dark.
You're the only one who's going to be able to see.
Let me just show the audience. It might look like it's really bright, but it's not. We are shooting in night vision. So this is what we're seeing.
I can't see anything.
I don't like this at all.
So I'm going to turn on the Alice box right now. This is a device that has a word database inside of it. It's kind of like the Ovilus. See if we can get anything to talk to us. If there's any spirits in here, anyone who wants to talk to us, you can choose words in this device.
Pearl, are you still here with us? We were talking to you earlier, at least we believe it was you. Can you confirm that you're still here with us?
Pearl, we're here tonight to tell your story, and we'd love to get some answers.
Solid. It's a
solid.
I've been to a lot of places that have had dark entities before, and this is exactly what all those places feel like.
Pole.
Pole? P-O-L-E? Maybe it was trying to say pearl.
It might not have that word in the database. Can you do another P word for us?
Poem.
No.
Poem.
No, you're joking.
And then probably.
Probably.
No
way, dude.
2 P words.
Holy fuck.
That's insane. What the? That's insane. That's insane.
Because we were standing far away. Johanna, can you step away for a second? If you... Peace. Channeling peace. 3! No way! No way! It's a 3.
It's a 3.
Everything has been 3.
Johanna, can you confirm that you're here one more time by touching this red light right here or going in front of this little music box? Just want to make sure we're talking to you specifically.
Oh! Right there, boom.
Wait, so Johanna's...
Oh my god! I don't know what that means. Johanna, if you are a real person who performed at this nightclub, can you go up to the REM pod and touch it again, just like you have been?
Is the story true?
Over. Oh!
So the story's true.
I mean, there's no record of it, but yeah, Johanna might be a real person.
Johanna, if you know the name Robbie Randall, could you come up to the red light and touch it like you've done before?
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was her lover. So it is true.
Pearl, before you were trying to give us a warning to leave immediately, do you have another warning for us now that we're downstairs in the basement?
Anguish.
Anguish. That means like pain, right? So a lot of people, when they come down here to talk to Pearl, they bring pennies and they face them head up to trigger Pearl because obviously, you know, she lost her head.
She's decapitated.
Beast.
Holy shit. Anguish and then beast.
Typically, that's like demon type stuff.
Isn't that the same like the mark of the beast?
Is the mark of the beast? The mark of the beast is the devil.
Bell.
Johanna, is there something darker here? An energy that's maybe more malevolent?
Yeah, Johanna, is there something evil here? Is the portal to hell an actual portal? Did you tell Carl Lawson to go dig it up?
Stab. Cloister.
Oh!
Stab?
Let's see if we can turn off the temperature. There.
Stab. Did anybody get stabbed?
Pearl got decapitated.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You feel like she's already here? We're just gonna do this to possibly keep her here.
Dude, I can't believe it said beast. Like, so,
Beast.
Like, after like talking about, is there a certain
is going
threat
on?
that we should watch out for?
Dude, weird. Look at the screen.
What?
Is it blinking on us?
You guys are like flickering. The IR light's not.
IR light's fine.
I'm gonna turn it. Okay. Okay, that was weird. It just like something just happened.
Did it just stop?
It's fine now. Pearl, can you give us one more word to let us know that there's something evil down here? We know you just said beast, but we're looking for a double confirmation, just like you did with the 2 P words.
Pearl, you were giving us warnings before, and we just want to make sure that we are aware of what we're dealing with. Can you let us know what we're dealing with?
I'm not a fan of it going completely silent like this.
Pearl just warned us about the beast. Then we put the pennies down. That's supposed to trigger Pearl. I mean, maybe she got upset and left. And now we're left with whatever the beast is.
Is it true that something evil here tends to hurt people? Throw bottles at them, scratch them? Do you know of something here that's able to do that?
Are you able to do that? Silence now.
Yeah.
It's almost like she left. Is there anybody else that wants to come through? Maybe not Johanna. If so, please make yourself known.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, that has not happened before.
That
right?
is insane.
That's its way of just like, didn't it say earlier upstairs that it didn't even want to talk to us?
Yeah. Wait, so this new thing that just came in was like, oh, I don't want to make myself known.
So this is the room where Alex, the guy who gave us the tour earlier, this is the room he said he feels the most uncomfortable in. It's the room right between the room with faces on the wall and the portal. So we're gonna leave the EMF rope on the ground, and if anything comes around here, we will see it because it'll flash.
Bless you. All right, so we set up the tripwire. That one's going off. That one's going off right next to us. Can you walk into the direction you want us to go?
More.
More?
More.
More.
Is there more you want to show us? Which way should we be going?
Lean.
Who do you guys think this is right now? Do you think we're still talking to Pearl?
It is really hard to tell because you never know if you're talking to something that is Pearl or something that's trying to mimic something else.
I don't know if Pearl's still here, but she definitely just warned us about this darkness here, this evil.
If something else wants to come in here, I'm gonna open the door.
Oh my god.
If anything is out there in the rest of the basement, feel free to come into Johanna's room and talk to us. We want to understand what's down here.
That probably was them, yeah.
Oh! Someone's back. Did someone new just come in? If so, give us a sign.
There it is.
I got a feeling you don't have to open
3 the entire night. Is that
probably
trying
just
to-
walk through the wall.
Yes.
Didn't you just turn that off? Fame.
It was talking about YouTube and like recording and camera upstairs too.
It sounds like one thing here, like Johanna was cool with talking to us, and then we got like something tried. Then we got something that did not want to talk to us, literally said no.
But who came in?
Under.
Under. You gotta think about like Carl was told to start digging underneath the floorboards. That's what he did, and he found the well.
There's so much though. There's mob activity that was down here. Like, who knows how many people were actually murdered in this basement? You can follow me into this room.
What'd it say?
Leg.
Leg.
That's weird. She had her head cut off, or whoever we're talking to. Dude, I don't even think this is Pearl anymore. I'm sorry, but after...
Whoa! All of them just went off.
All of them did.
All of them just went off.
They're freaking out. I don't even know if I got that on camera.
That's the first time I've ever seen them all go off.
Right when I put my foot into this portal room.
Aim.
Aim, leg, and then aim.
What do you mean by aim? It's again. What the hell?
Let me try to get this on camera. It's so hard to see in night vision. Every single light on this chain just like flickered at once.
Like just like that. Can you make them all go off again?
Joe.
Joe?
Just got Joe.
Johanna.
Light.
Light?
Light.
Just like the lights on the ground. Can you make them go off? Oh, just like that. Just like that.
Got it. I got that one.
Better.
Dude, what is happening?
I wonder like
I'm with the
how
thing
it's
right now.
done.
What happened?
Priest.
Because they're all close to
You
the...
okay?
Yeah, it
The
just
actual
literally
core.
felt like just like a Charlie horse.
By motion, is it...
I think that one's
It
EMF.
said leg before.
Oh god, it did say leg. It said leg the second you walked in, and the second you walked out, you felt something.
And it said aim.
Still like, I don't know.
What does it feel like?
Feels like it's a little cramped up right now. Ah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you doing something to Alex's leg?
Okay, hold on. It actually like feels like it's burning.
Burning?
Hold that. Dude. Oh fuck.
It just said received. It just said received.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Dude, you're bleeding.
Did you run into something, dude?
No! Dude, it actually feels like it's burning right now.
You guys done?
We just got done.
Wait, what the
This is not good.
No joke.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. My leg cramped up and then it started to burn.
No fucking way.
Just like,
Oh my god.
before we got leg.
When Alex
On
walked in
that,
there, it said
leg. Right when I walked in.
What?
When I walked out, when it felt like something just like cramped up. And you felt it happen? I felt it like a ball just cramp up in my leg and I thought it was nothing. And then it started to burn.
And you're sure you did not run into
Dude, I know. Did you see me?
No, no, no.
I was standing right here.
You're wearing
most of the
jeans.
time.
Wait till you watch our footage. You're gonna freak out.
Dude, all of the lights were going off too at the same time.
Dude, what just happened? Are you good?
I'm fine, but that's Like, I don't think we should be messing around with this. I've never been, like, attacked like that.
And it freaking warned us. It said leg, and we had no idea what that meant. It said aim.
And then the second we lifted up his pant leg, it said received.
Yeah.
And received is just like here. That was the warning.
Even if Pearl was there, like, there's only so many warnings that we can take before they're just like, these guys are not getting it.
Exactly.
Like, they're not gonna leave.
We have to do something aggressive to get them out of here.
That is fucking messed up, dude.
That was like worse than anything I've ever gotten. Yeah. Anything like Chris has got. That was like boiling up. Like as if it was not just a scratch, but also a burn. Are we sure this is safe?
After seeing that, I don't think so.
If this was anybody else, any other guest, I would say let's get out of here. These guys obviously do the paranormal stuff a lot, so I think they're down. Either way, I say let's keep it very quick. The well is right here. Alex is under, because apparently it wants to tell him something specific.
Let's make this quick.
Can you hear us? Is there somebody here?
Here.
Oh, immediately.
That's fine.
That's immediate.
Do you have a name?
Or could you give us a clue of who you are?
Stop. That might be something that we just talked to. Again, it did not. It was
Inside.
Did you come from inside Bobby Mackey's?
Look behind.
Inside the fucking well. Is this well truly a portal, like they say?
Sort of.
Sort of. How did the hauntings start here?
Is the same entity that possessed Carl, is that the same thing that just did this to Alex's leg? Are we dealing with something demonic?
You already know.
You already know. And dude, we know because it's 3. You just said that.
Dude, sinners.
Sinners?
Dude.
What?
Yeah, we should keep this very quick. This is definitely
This is not
fucking
good.
demonic.
Why is there something evil here? Why is there a demon here? Where did you come from?
Always in here?
What? That was perfect. That was actually perfect.
Can this portal or whatever ever be closed?
Torn down.
Torn down?
Mackey's is being torn down.
Or renovated.
Yeah, they're getting rid of everything.
Like they're
Stop it.
Doesn't like us talking about it.
Would tearing down stop it?
Would tearing down this building, would that stop this portal? Would that finally put an end to this?
What was that?
You'll see.
No, that was over here.
Wait, guys, let's go.
What?
There was a giant knock behind you.
What? Dude, no.
Fucking footstep.
Okay, go. Grab this stuff.
Leave us alone.
Oh my god.
We're not welcome to follow.
You cannot follow us.
I think it lived up to its reputation.
Yeah, this compared to Joe Rogan's is insane.
There's a reason why this has decades of history.
1000%.
It's never been investigated.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Well,
I'd say this part definitely lived up to its reputation. Definitely lived up to the expectation.
Definitely.
This is the type of video you want to see. That Joe Rogan one was a wash.
Yeah, as I said again, I think I said this in the Joe Rogan one that we did. With Sam and Colby, and like pretty much with anybody that really does, like in my opinion, YouTubing and in this paranormal aspect, is like you always want to make bigger and better things. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to go backwards. It's tough to do, obviously, because once you've done so many places, like what's there left to do, kind of thing, right? So I think they did a good job of like adding the Joe Rogan into it. It's obviously gonna bring attention to the video because Joe Rogan's in it. But you don't want to make just that video. Like it's not gonna be a video people will be like keen to see. Obviously these guys are still gonna get their views from it, but I feel like them knowing the stuff they've done, they want to do something that's a lot more exciting, fast-paced, you know, stuff like that. So I think it was a good add to it, just to boost this video up even more. But yeah, I'm still shocked that I've never heard of this place. That's like, I don't think they've ever really done a place that was considered this haunted that I've never heard of.
Yeah. Just goes to show there's so many haunted places out there that we can still discover, right?
Yeah, for
so
sure.
many rocks to be turned over and bang.
What else do you think of this?
No, I don't know. I liked it. I think it delivered on everything. Like I said, this is kind of like when you want to see a Sam and Colby video, this kind of has the ingredients of what you want for that video, right? You want to see and hear some kind of proof, right? You want at least the knocks, the voices, the unexplained things that happen, right? Like the knocks in the hallway that they disproved by walking through the hallway. It wasn't just something that they caused. And then you get into the more intense stuff like the scratch or the burn or whatever that is. Like those are the things that you really want to see. And again, it's still up to anybody's debate of whether that they were legit or whether it's still just something that could have happened naturally, right? Again, buildings creak, especially old ones that are about to get torn down.
Yeah.
And even though he didn't run into anything in that moment, something could have brushed up. He could have brushed up against something at one point that eventually just started to have a burning sensation or flare up in that certain time, right? So it's always up to debate, but like it definitely gives me more like substance in this video. So I like this one. I'm gonna have to go for a rating. I'd give it I say an 8.5. There's room to grow, but it's up there. Definitely better than the Joe Rogan one, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. For me, there's a couple things that I found interesting that I wrote down. Yeah, Carl Lawson, when they did the exorcism in the building to Carl, it said that the demon that was in him was 6,000 years old, which I find interesting because if you're a big believer in religion and you go by the Bible, the Old Testament, and stuff like that, you have to believe that this planet is about 6,000 years old. So around there, like with the Old Testament, it plays between like 1500 BC to about 3500 BC, around there. So, and then obviously, like for me, I can't really say anything because I'm not a big believer in the Bible. Like I don't believe that the planet's been here for 6,000 years. You know, like I believe the planet's a lot older, but I found that interesting because I've heard that before, like how supposedly the planet started around 6,000 years. So I found that interesting that they brought that up with the exorcism. I thought that was like a good part to put in. Also like an interesting part because 6,000, so it kind of played off there. One thing I will say is the knocking part where they were coming in and out of the bathroom there. You mentioned this too a little bit, but I found it interesting. It was cool that the knocks were coming in 3, because that is supposedly a disrespect to the Holy Trinity. But I found it that they didn't really put enough effort into investigating that specific area. I mean, like, they kind of, tested it out, like jumping and seeing it, but it was like you're getting knocks there fairly consistently in that 3-4 minutes that they were recording, and they just kind of played it off and went on to the next thing. Like I feel like if you're getting good knocks from an area, you should do some kind of investigation there, because obviously whatever you're getting is coming through very vibrant in that area, right? So kind of I didn't like that part. I felt like Sam and Colby definitely should have done. Now maybe they did do something, and it didn't make the final edit. So I can't really say if they didn't or didn't. Like I'd have to see their whole video, obviously the whole part where it's unedited, right? But just interesting for me. I like again, like I don't want to go too much into it because I don't know if they did or didn't, right? But it's something I think like if we were there doing a video, like I feel like that's a place we definitely be like, okay, we need to focus here for a second just to see what we can find. Other than that, I think the video was done awesomely. Like the story was laid out perfectly. The tour guide gave good aspects of every part of the building. The fact that the water pipe broke was really cool, like to add into the scene. Definitely gave it that more scary, dramatic flavor. And I like some of the scenery shots they took, some of the what's that word I'm looking for now? Shit. What's that thing that we do when we take like scene shots and we kind of do like a clip it a bit?
A montage.
Yeah, the montage part. They did a little montage there where they were showing the guys walking through. I thought that was very well done. I like the fact that they added the whole summoning in their video. I thought that was a great add to it. So overall, like I was really excited about this video, and it definitely lived up to my expectations. So I would have to, I would agree with you, 8.5 on it for sure. Like I was close to a 9, but again, like there's a few parts that I didn't kind of like. Now again, maybe they did do an investigation in that area just to make the final cut, but the fact that they didn't show something, like even if you show like, oh, we did an investigation here, unfortunately after we started using our equipment we didn't get anything else. Like show us that part really. And yeah, but other than that, I really enjoyed this episode. Definitely a cool place. It's too bad that it's getting torn down this summer. It's in Cincinnati, but it would definitely be a place that I would love to go and investigate. Definitely. But yeah, other than that, I don't have much. Definitely think Sam and Colby killed it with this one, and I was excited to see what they got up their sleeve for the next one. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys go and send some love to Sam and Colby. Link is in the description on their channel. If you guys enjoy these reaction videos that we do for Sam and Colby, make sure you also hit a sub on our channel. Make sure you guys like this video and shoot us a comment. Let us know what you guys thought about this video. And if there's any other videos from Sam and Colby that we might have missed that you would like to check out, let us know in the comment section, and we'll see if we can get to them. Other than that, I think that's all we got for today. Yeah, just stay tuned. We got more stuff coming this summer, guys. This summer is going to be action-packed with a lot of like reactions to the paranormal and other styles of videos. So, but yeah, till then, I think that's it. Got anything else? No. Well, again, guys, I'm your boy Steve. I'm here with my boy
Sean,
and we are the Real Ghost Guys.